Good people, we have gathered here to witness and proclaim the joining together of this man and this woman in marriage. The union of man and woman in heart, body, and mind is intended for their mutual joy, for the health and comfort given one another in prosperity and adversity, and for the raising and loving of children. Therefore, marriage is not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, deliberately, and with love. Into this holy union, Gregory and Stepanie now come to join. I am going to read Blessing for a Marriage by James Phillips. May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitement the marriage can bring. May life grant you also patience, tolerance, and understanding. May you always need one another, not so much to fill your emptiness as to help you to know your fullness. The mountain needs a valley to be complete. The valley does not make the mountain less, but more. The valley is more like a valley because it has mountain towering over it. So let it be with you and you. May you need one another, but not out of weakness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you entice one another, but not compel one another. May you embrace one another, but not out of encircle one another. May you succeed in all sorts of ways with one another, and not fail in a little grace. May you look for things to praise. Often say, I love you, and take no notice of small faults. If you have quarrels or push you apart, may both of you hope to have good sense enough to take the first step back. May you enter into the mission that is the awareness of one another's presence. No more physical than spiritual. Warm and near when you are side by side. And warm and near when you are in separate rooms or even distant cities. May you have happiness, and may you find it making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it loving one another. Gregory, will you have this woman to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and be faithful to her as long as you love children? Stepanie, will you have this man to be your husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and be faithful to him as long as you love children? Gregory, take Stepanie to be my wife.
I, Gregory, take Stepanie to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and